things I also keep in my periphery are gacha games. Now, this is not a gacha game. However, the technology is here. So, okay, bit of preamble here. There is a very long-running JRPG series called Atelier. The latest game, what number are we on right now on the main series? 26. Yes. Atelier 26. This is our protagonist of the video game. Yes. Anyway. So, the series has been really popular in Japan for a long time, but the point where it became popular in the West and really just revived the series entirely is with Atelier Ryza. Now, I don't need to explain why, but you can work it out for yourself if you're just listening. Just Google Atelier Ryza, Razorline Stout, and you will work out very quickly why the series got popular again with the addition of Ryza's section. Anyway, so recently we saw Gust, who are the developers of the Atelier series, make an announcement. Japan is about to test an officially licensed RPG that changes according to what the player says. Ryza Chat lets you tell its heroine to gather materials, craft a weapon, fight a monster, camp by a lake, or build an entire hot spring town. The AI decides how much instruction unfolds, how each instruction unfolds, and keeps track of inventory, stamina, currency, and progress. If it works, every major game publisher will want a character that never runs out of quests. So, whilst they are not doing AI-generated art, what they are doing, it's all fully, licensed with the voice actors, is, they have turned Ryza into a chatbot.
太郎、おはよう。やっと起きたんだね。もうすっかりお昼近くなっちゃうよ。
I am telling you now.
がすっごく幸せそうだったから。
This is the future of gacha games. This is infinite gacha money. I think something people are going to have to come to terms with is a lot of, especially Asian studios, are far more willing to make use of AI. We recently saw this with the Stellar Blade Blood Rain music video, which the CEO of Shift Up was like, we made Eve, we don't, we made a fun music video, we don't care, basically. And there was a couple of big Japanese voice actors who came together to license their voices for AI use, had an AI app thing, another one of these chatbot thingies, I think it was. But I could very much see this being a major selling point in whatever the next big gacha game is going to be. Gacha games thrive on the waifus and the husbandos. They thrive on you developing a relationship with the PNG. Now, if you can actually develop a relationship with the PNG, thanks to having AI synthesized voices, speaking like this character, speaking in a way this character would speak, infinite money. Now, I do think regulation should probably come in and deal with this situation before it gets so much worse. But until that happens, what I can say for a fact is we are guaranteed to see some big degenerate game dive into this as much as possible. Absolutely, 100%. If this doesn't happen, Like, I'll genuinely be surprised. I will genuinely be surprised because if this does well, and there's already the whole, like, AI girlfriend stuff that's already, like, gained a lot of, I'll say attention. I wouldn't say it's positive attention, but definitely gained a lot of attention. I'm sure, especially some of the less than ethical companies are going to see what they can do with that. And I can assure you, it is going to be monetized in a way where it's just gonna be, well, let's just say it's gonna be monetized in a way that, you're gonna wish you go back to traditional gacha games. Because you're not only gonna gacha for the kind of costumes they'll wear, and you're gonna give them, like, live 2D models, so they move around like they're a VTuber. They like, maybe live 2D, 3D models, depending on what you want to do, depending on where the tech is at the time. You're not gonna just do that. Maybe you're gonna even gacha for, like, certain kinds of, maybe the costumes are attached to certain kinds of mechanics, and then there's a situation where it's like, oh, rather than just getting the ultimate, like, you're tearing up your ultimate ability, if you get multiple copies, that unlocks additional tiers of what they'll talk about. Ooh, you gotcha to make your you gotcha for your PNG girlfriend to do something with you. Who knows? Is it an all ages game? Is it not an all ages game? Who knows? Maybe there'll be something where you can pay for a not all ages mode. And obviously, it wouldn't just be a individual thing. It'd likely be something you've got to, like, gacha for. Maybe it's like a secret 6-tier version of the secret triple SR. I don't know, some, like, crazy rare version. 0.0001% drop, and it can't be pity systemed. Who knows? Who knows? What I do know is they're gonna try it. I'm telling you now, they're gonna try it.